Meantime, here in our neck of the woods, Dana, things are pretty calm.
Absolutely. High pressure has been in control over the past couple days, through the weekend, through the beginning of this week, and that isn't really going to change much really until we get into the weekend, and even then we still don't have a lot of precipitation to talk about. So I know Groundhog Day is over, but it does feel like we're having a little bit of a Groundhog Day with the forecast over through the weekend, through the beginning of the week as well. The one thing that is going to be different, though, is that our high temperatures are going to gradually increase as we go throughout much of the week. High temperatures for today up in the northern mountains into the upper 20s. A lot of us right around freezing today, a bit warmer along the southern coast. And as we get into the weekend, temperatures are definitely going to be well above average for this time of year. Now, something over the weekend through the beginning of the week that is staying the same is plenty of sunshine. High pressure in control. We only had a couple clouds going through eastern Washington County earlier today, but most of us got to see plenty of sunshine, and it does make it even feel a little bit warmer than it actually is out there. Once again, also our low temperatures overnight tonight are going to be once again above average. It's still going to be a little bit chilly up in northern Maine, single digits up in Aroostook County, and some areas in the mid to upper teens, but right along the coastline going to be in the mid to upper 20s, and our average low temperature right along the coastline for this time of year is only 15 degrees, so we are going to be a little bit warmer there. Now, over the next couple of days, I'm really just going to be talking about the nuances of cloud cover, and that's really a good sign that high pressure is in control. So overnight tonight, we are going to build in a bit more cloud cover, so that will keep our temperatures a little bit higher along the coast, but by the time we get to around midday tomorrow, most of that cloud cover is going to be out of our area. So it's still going to be a nice couple of days, and then we're going to kind of do this again, a little bit of a rinse and repeat situation. We'll build in some more cloud cover overnight, Wednesday night into early Thursday morning, and then by the time we get into midday on Thursday, most of us once again going to be mostly sunny. And then we do build in a bit more cloud cover the closer we get to Friday, and that's ahead of a system that'll bring really just a couple of showers over the weekend, not looking like a lot of precipitation at all really in the next 7 to 10 day period. And the reason for that is this area of high pressure keeping all of the storms away from our area, sending them off the coast. Now, we are watching this system, so right now the moisture that will eventually become that system is a bit of the atmospheric river that we were just talking about in southern Los Angeles. Now, this moisture is eventually going to get to Maine a little bit indirectly, and by the time it gets to us, the system is going to be pretty much falling apart. So we're only looking at really a couple of rain and snow showers as we get into the overnight hours from Saturday into Sunday. No major storms in this forecast, just a little bit of some nuisance showers for the weekend. Now, we are really going to talk about above average temperatures though. So we started off the week above average, and that's really going to continue, especially as we get late into the week, into the weekend as well. I think Saturday is our best chance, especially in the southern coast, of temperatures possibly reaching the 50s. So no areas of extreme cold coming up in this forecast period at all. So marine forecast, we got seas 2 to 4 feet. We do have a small craft advisory in effect until later tonight, just for some gusty winds off the coast. But really, it's a bit of a pretty simple forecast over the next couple of days. That's usually good news for everyone out in Maine, though. Now, Zach and Chris, I do want to mention that we are at this point below average in terms of snowfall for the season, and we haven't had a lot of kind of periods of extreme cold, but winter's not over yet, so there is still time.
If we know Maine, it'll be here. Thanks, Dana.